2020 ukwezi kwa mbere itariki ya mbere. Uyu ni umusaza w'umunyapolitike mwiza mpuzamahanga mpuzamakungu wakataraboneka, Barafinda Sekikubo Fred ndahasesekaye. Good afternoon, all the world people of all the sexes. The people of near and far away. Basing here in Rwanda, in the country of the Thousand Hills, in the Great Lakes region, in other words, Intercastrian region. The land is surrounded by great many lakes and very many rivers meandering hither and yon throughout the country. All the time and the times. All Rwandans of near and far away, in both internal affairs and external affairs, I do salute you for whatever you are doing in positive lineages. This is your world senior politician, Barafinda Sekikubo Fred, the world father of the quickest democracy. The peaceful politician with the total seniority globally. Therefore, I wish everyone in the whole world to have the most peaceful 2020, the year of harmony, peace, economic stability, political stability, social stability, and the international human stability. Therefore, we need all the refugee problems to be solved once and for all in all lines. We need also to solve this rampant problem of the national problems. All the national problems must be demolished and introduce the manual service labor in the line of corporal punishments. Never the capital punishments. From one step to another, one country to another, capital punishments to be in the written records of the whole world as the time shall be dictating in the whole world populations. Therefore, the young and the old ones, of near and far away, must wake up for the active positive services learning many more and teaching many more, because services are more expensive than goods themselves in the whole world. To achieve that, in order to achieve that, we need to increase technicalities of diversity in the whole world. When we introduce new ways and styles of spreading the new and modern technicalities into human bolongotas, then high science and technology in advance shall be our main priority in the long list of our needs, plus our wants. Therefore, the already human beings in all sexes, or alternatively of all sexes, you are the people with the greatest experience of long term and medium term, because you have passed through many decades experiencing difficulties and simple services, if not the hardest ones. When we organize the new system and reorganize the old system, all of them together into the straight line of the new world order, we shall accumulate a lot of services to satisfy human economic needs, political needs, humanitarian needs, and all kinds of security needs. In all, food security, to mention but a few, road security, in oral communication security, all kinds. In order to fight the communicable diseases and non-communicable ones. In all world communities. Therefore, in this quickest democracy of the ruler and the rulers, we have to teach our younger ones to become very active workers in all 24/7, so that in case if they grow her up, they shall, however side, spread that kind of knowledge in their modern philosophies to their younger ones in all their backgrounds. Therefore, this shall help everyone of near and far away to capture courage, stamina, in the lineage of working industriously, aiming at creating accumulative production of all kinds. In order to spring up the state-to-state markets to the level of internationalizing our commodities Here I mean goods and services. Tangible ones and intangible ones. Therefore, if we keep our world population is very busy in manufacturing different goods and services, mostly thinking of new ways and mechanisms of introducing new services globally, we shall have accumulated the greatest services in the whole population and supply the advanced philosophy of discovering the undiscovered ones since time immemorial. Therefore, the introduction of this new kind of high science and technology shall help the world population to have a lot of production of all types, kinds, in order to satisfy all the world human beings, respecting all the privileges of tastes and preferences, satisfying one another with the new and modern tastes and preferences in the whole world as the highest goal to be achieved. It is in this regard that the Ruda highlighted the points in all ways. At length shall help the United Nations in Security Council chamber introducing new ways, mechanisms and new philosophies, accumulating a lot of commodities, goods and services to satisfy all the world human populations with all kinds of necessities, no more goods. And plus, thereof, when we happen to have overproduction superseding world populations, here I mean world human populations, then we shall check out this problem of hunger and famine all over the world. Then inflation shall become history in the records of mankind. Then we shall spare extra time setting the new ground of the old ones, old human populations and their young ones. To rethink freshly and reintroducing the new systems in addition to the prior ones, aiming at speeding up the highest volume of productions from all the cultivatable lands, organizing and reorganizing the cultivatable lands to increase high yields of high quality and demanded quantities. And beyond the both targets. Therefore, this quickest democracy shall have achieved us to have extra time of thinking, discovering new philosophies, leading us to overproduction exceeding the world human populations. Therefore, at the end of the course, we shall be dancing the better tunes of this quickest democracy introduced up by the rulers. Therefore, all the times between the younger ones and the old ones, there shall be new systems of easy communication in space, here on grounds and undergrounds, at all levels shall be demanded by man's desire in the whole world. This is the new systems and mechanisms of sorting out one after another all the kinds of problems that have been hindering world human populations in schools, after educational industry manufacturing the world intellectuals, finding the second hindrance of being unemployed in the whole world. Therefore, we shall have solved the unemployment drastic levels, changing the bad into good, where everybody shall be self-employed or being employed because everybody shall be so skillful and ready to introduce new philosophy leading to discovering the greatest competitive advanced sciences and technologies in advance. Therefore, the Rwanda Revolutionary United Democratic Advancers shall have achieved the initial objectives. USA too shall also have achieved the greatest one, due to 2,000 good many causes. Therefore, the whole world shall have curbed down the world threat of unemployment, problems that have been existing since time immemorial in the history of human beings. That is why we the rulers, mostly the ringleader of the rulers, Barafinda Fred, the senior politician with the total world seniorities, in changing the bad into good, straightening each and everything, correcting all mistakes and errors. Here I mean common mistakes that have been existing in the whole world, and some failures that had been or had become the world's human stumbling block to be achieved or to be curbed down. Therefore, the quickest democracy shall become the new world industry, manufacturing the new modern intellectuals to increase the world total production as has been needed in the last millenniums through centuries to decades, due to the lifespan levels of human beings categorically. All the time and all the times in the world democracy, in the lineage of international human rights, international full rights shall have been achieved, and the new ones shall have been introduced, and the extra ones shall be always in top gear, being expected to be discovered due to high and modern sciences of human beings, increasingly. Starting from this year 2020, in the second millennium, in this 21st century, the quickest democracy gonna work thoroughly in all 24/7, aiming at achieving certain worldwide channel bundles and their handles in all world populations. Here I mean human populations and other different production in all productional levels. Of course, new farms, new plants, new factories, new industries, his and yours, shall be reconstructed, and the new ones shall have been built, his and yours, in the whole world. Because of the new introduction of the greatest and advanced science and technologies of different kinds being introduced by different world human populations, of highlands, lowlands, of near and far away at all levels. In new introduction of agriculture technicalities in cultivation, farming systems, soil maintenance, and protection being refreshed in ruralism philosophies. Then we shall change the world from where we joined it, we got it, we met it from, to the better place. If not, to the best possible levels. Rudas are males and females, double sexes, and all our younger ones. We shall greatly achieve targeted. Because we have come up with the new methodological technicalities in all, in advanced sciences and technologies of all kinds, in all world human diversity. Population is in the lineage of humanity, love, unity, impartiality, quickest development, quickest democracy. Unity and reconciling all the world populations shall be the greatest main agenda of the rulers. Of course, we shall also introduce new systems and technicalities in advanced sciences and technologies as far as transport and easy communications are concerned. Underground communication, new philosophy and methodological approaches through the hill regions water level regions air transport by cable cars and jet systems. In transporting human populations and their commodities, air buses shall be well controlled, observed, checked up before, to, and fro. And water transportation of commodities and goods too. Land transportation of near and far away distant journeys shall also checked up for safety systems in all workings. The underground transport systems shall be constructed in modern advanced way, targeting to reach the greatest milestone in greatest possible output of all levels in order to satisfy international markets. Of near and far away, after family to family, total satisfaction in all, increasing all kinds of foods to the world population is human population is and plus keeping animals in the modern systems and the traditional advanced ones with new philosophies and mechanisms aiming at increasing the greatest output from them. Therefore, that one shall be the real democracy, the real quickest democracy being introduced by the rulers in the whole world. The rulers are the greatest ladies and gentlemen of near and far away in the whole world. Came up with 200 good many causes initially, basing here in Rwanda, as Rwanda shall become the capital city of the whole Africa. USA too, the United States of Africa too, Leta Zunze Ubumwe za Afrika kabiri. All the 55 states shall be united together into single file continental block to stabilize peace and all the world international continental population is in the lineage of total love, total peace, total humanity. If it is the real democracy, if it is the real democracy, then the real quickest democracy shall thrive and becoming durable shall increase lifespan of human populations and all other kinds of living things. Then in the long run we shall have all the kinds of the needable kinds of productions to all peoples of all ages. Therefore, we shall become the qualitative and the quantitative human beings in our given bolongota. The active brain is not only the brain is our arms and the feet, being directed by our spinal cords from top to bottom. The world human population shall be the first and greatest advanced human beings of the advanced modernity in all kinds of modernities. We shall secure the international populations in human beings, in world poultry, the food crops and cash crops where necessary. The cash crops for certain purposes, but the food crops for the primary purposes. Hello? Yes, yes. 2020 twawusesekayemo, nawo wadusesekayemo. Ni politike nziza imisemburo itugenga ubungubu. Yego, mumeze mutaho ngaho mu Rwanda hose? Yego yego. Mugira amahoro masa. Mubasuhuze bose abo hirya no hino hose. Birumvikana nanjye amakuru nayamenye Rubavu, za Nyabihu, birumvikana za Ngororero, birumvikana na za Rulindo hose baraho, ngo na Bugesera mutahe. Birumvikana Imana yakoze umuti. Ariko ibiciro byasize ubushobozi bw'abantu kubera dufite abaryi benshi ariko abakozi ni bake. niyo mpamvu ibiciro bikomeza kuba byinshi kuko abakozi ni bake bigatuma umusaruro uba muke noneho kandi abagomba kuwukenera bagomba kuwurya ari benshi bigatuma akabonetse kose kagaragara ko ari agatonyanga mu nyanja nini. Iyo kabonetse nako kaba gahenze kagashoborwa umugabo kagasibwa undi. Birumvikana uhera abantu yabakandamije nk'uko ikandamiza ry'ubutegetsi bwatumye haba umusaruro muke bigenda uko byagendaga n'umusaruro muke. Noheri yafatiranya abantu na bonani, birumvikana iminsi mikuru ntabwo yagenze neza kuri bose no kuri benshi ahubwo kuri bake. Amashuri arahenze, ibiciro byazamutse, buri kimwe cyose ni ugukora ku ikofi ihenze. Birumvikana ingaruka nyinshi zigiye kugaragara ko benshi bataziga, n'abayigaga bose bagiye kuyata kuko ni igihe cy'ubukene bakabagabanya ahubwo bubisabwa ko bongeza. Twakora tuzakuraho minerivare abana bigira amashuri abanza n'ayisumbuye ku buntu, makuru na za kaminuza hasigaye kurahira, hanyuma baruda ingoma yime, hanyuma dukora umuti u Rwanda turuteze imbere, hanyuma Afurika ibonereho n'isi yose. Yego namwe mugire umunsi mwiza w'ubukene ariko muwitwaremo neza ibura ry'umusaruro. Oya, ni ukuvuga amasaha Imana idutejeje muri ubu bukene nabwo ni ubukungu bundi bushasha. Mu izina ry'Uwiteka yaremye ibihumeka n'ibidahumeka, isi n'amajuru, amanywa n'imigezi n'imisozi. Yego Imana ibarinde twese hamwe, abo hafi n'abakure.